Judge referred to as a monster learned his sentence today for killing 2 people when he was a teenager. Local 12's Jeff Hirsch joins us live from the Hamilton County Courthouse with how the case changed security. Jeff?
Good afternoon. You know, usually, actually always, you have to go through a metal detector to get into the courthouse. Once you go through the doors back there, the metal detectors are right in there so you can get into the various floors of the courtrooms are. But now, on a per-case basis like this one, security may be much tighter.
State of Ohio versus McIntosh.
At 19, Craig McIntosh has already killed 2 people, one when he was 17, the other 16. McIntosh was originally charged with murder for the shootings, but at his trial they ran out of jurors when some got sick and others had scheduling issues, so there was a mistrial. McIntosh and the prosecutor then cut a deal, guilty to manslaughter and other lesser charges in return for a 15-year sentence. Victims' relatives were angry.
And it's just sad to know that a young man at 19 years old chose to become a ghetto hitman for hire. And it's just sad. It's really sad.
Because of McIntosh's violent past, the courthouse imposed new security measures, more deputies, a sheriff's office camera taping everyone who entered the courtroom, additional wanding of spectators for potential weapons, checking IDs of those who showed up, and no cell phones allowed. The mother of a victim complained the security measures came too late. Brandon Relaford's mom said in the original trial, witnesses were intimidated from testifying by McIntosh's friends taking cell phone pictures or running out and making calls. 15
years, this man comes out and has his whole life. My son was 22. Anything that happens, I have to go visit my son at the grave, and it's not fair.
Judge Stephen Martin asked McIntosh if he had anything to say.
Do you want to apologize to anybody, Mr. McIntosh, or just not? What?
No, sir. Which angered victims' relatives even more.
Surprised and disgusted, but he's been allowed to blow kisses back at our family and laugh, so, you know, I guess, like I said, I pray for his soul.
As he was led away, McIntosh glanced back at the courtroom crowd, then appeared to spit on the courtroom floor. Now, one question, why did the prosecutor's office not go for a murder charge again and settle for this plea bargain? Well, it appears the statement by the mom that witnesses were intimidated may indeed be true, because Assistant Prosecutor David Prem said this in court, open court. He said, "The system is only as good as the community is in coming to court and being willing to testify." And apparently some people were not willing to do that. Live at the courthouse, Jeff Hirsch, Local 12 News.
All right, Jeff, thank you. And more indication that witnesses were afraid to come forward. Early on in the McIntosh trial, the brother of a potential witness was shot and killed in Lincoln Heights.